let's put things in perspective, okay? You are looking at a woman in her 60s who's been through a hell of a lot of stuff, who's actually worked in the industry, who's been top notch at her craft. I mean, the top. I make money, okay? I'm good at that. I'm great. I'm excellent at that. I am skilled and a natural. That makes me all pills. I'm the green pill, for real. Work with me the right way, everybody's prosperity goes up. Let it go south. Anyway, the point is I had to see that people were liking me for what I could do for them, but never ever for me. In fact, they would sacrifice me easily. They wanted the talent. They wanted everything else but me. Wow, that was a reality check. And then I had to like curb myself back because it's like, oh, okay, they want me to, they want my life. Okay, well, why don't I just take theirs, right? And mommy says, no, we don't do that. But daddy, on the other hand, well, like I said, people were calling me the Reaper, so yeah, I could be the Reaper's kid. But what would that mean to you though? So I mean, if you're doing the right thing for you, then you shouldn't have a problem. Saturn returns are not here to solve your problems. Saturn doesn't solve them. Yes, Saturn does. But that's a lesson too. Anyway, the point I'm making is that I'm making a lot of points today, right? And I still have the humor, okay? Because real soldiers need to laugh. I know I do. It's good when Lilith laughs, and good when Lilith eats. Lilith is eating on for all of them. Isn't that sweet? And I'm sugar and spice and all things nice. But remember, I'm Lilith, bitch. I'm that chick. Military brat life. Military brat wife. Military brat, period. The military brat, period. You still miss it. The military brat, period. Welcome to the Renaissance. Who better than the wild card? We are the ultimate wild cards. We literally are your peace soldiers and your hippie warriors. We are baby boomer Gen X. We're a hybrid like you have never known. We can send everybody home and laugh and put it in a poem or a song. We can dance in the fire. We can create the fire. We love fires. But we love water too. We love, we love relaxing and we love showing you that we really are the good kids. We're passionate about what we do, but when people want to fuck around, find out and see, we can do that too. Bars, bars, bars. But people are mad at me. Why are you mad at me? Listen, I'm a woman in my 60s with an ischemic stroke. January 26, 2020. What happened on that day? Do the math. MTM. Map that math, okay? And then put whatever story that you were going through that day, because my story is documented. I was at Womack Army Hospital along with some other stuff that were going on in LA that night. But I'm in Womack Army Hospital fighting for my life, literally. So they said, well, you know what, this could help you or leave you dead. At this point, I was dealing with so much. I said, what the fuck? I don't care. I mean, you know what? I'm really not right now. Not even wanting to be here. So God's will. Worst pain ever in my life. They said I had blood pressure that could kill 10 people. Many people have died. 240 something, 250. I don't know. Ask them 220. I don't know. It's it was death over death. That's all I knew. And and it's there in the records. I had an ischemic stroke. I had chronic stage 4 kidney failure. Really stage 5. I mean, it was going towards stage. Stage 5, you need to get that transplant and stuff like that. I mean, you know what they said? My whole body was shutting down. Everything was shutting down. That's what they said. That everything was shutting down. I walked in, by the way. That's the irony. I mean, most people, have to be medically lifted to have those type of numbers. Okay, but I walked in. Okay. Point I'm trying to say, I'm saying it very well, am I? That with 7 doctors on me, and especially shout out to the one who I know, he knew I didn't like taking, the medicines that were coming out, but he reminded me, you got to take this stuff, right? Okay, for real. We got to get you level again. So high blood pressure, you don't mess with. So that's why you can't just expect meds and vaccines or medical team to keep your blood pressure down if you don't do what you're supposed to do. That's a part of the team. You have to work with this too. That's why doctors and nurses can't save you if you don't do. I mean, you have so many people who swear out. They'll swear out about the food. I mean, I don't understand why you eat what you do and then you think those pills are going to save you. You're 450 pounds. You know what? Okay, do you? If that's healthy for you, lessons. That's what Saturn would do. Saturn will teach you a lesson. But being that I was raised up with a blessing of being around good people who raised me right, I knew good food and what good medicines do. All right, so I can respect when I'm actually being helped, and I also know when I'm not being helped. Smart kid, nurse's kid. I learn quick. Anyway, the point I'm making is that today, look at me and look at you. Look at me and look at you. Look at me and look at you. I told you I naturally go the way that I go because I have seen in a negative way what medicines can do. But you know, you do you. You prove your story, I prove mine. And because I prove what I say every time people are mad and want me dead, I'm proving how I live well and healthy and naturally. That's a blessing to most people. But apparently, who got a problem with me? Who got a problem with me? Anyway, all of these factors came up against a woman in their 60s who have already dealt with the fact of being date raped. Not once, but twice. So we're going to say, right? We'll leave it at 2. Put me on a lie detector test, so and you know, you never know what I might say. It might be more. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on how I felt about some of you. People can rape you in so many ways, spiritually too, money wise too, financially too. I mean, you know, it's. I'm really trying. You don't get over it. You get through it. You don't get over it. You get through it. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, you've never been there. Because you don't just get over it. Oh no, it doesn't go away. It's always going to be there. But you can get through it. It's going to be tough. And it's going to be rough. But you have to figure out that place in yourself that you can deal with it, that it doesn't hurt so much. Put your focus into something better that will make you smile. Don't be around anything or anyone that makes you feel that vile again. Because if you like me, that one time you might snap could be the end for somebody. I'm a military brat. It won't be me. Wild card energy. Real legacy. Top Gun chick in real life. I know I look sweet and nice and everything, right? I am. But I'm also Lilith, bitch. I'm working on my Good Witch Glinda goals. Glinda's my mom. Hell, Dorothy, Saturn knows. So, ooh, I'm sipping tea off mama's china. Well, this is crystal. China, same thing. Crystal from China. Oh, my mother was a queen. Not a Billy Porter queen either. You know what, you motherfuckers, y'all. Mommy says, stay in your happy. It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't. Anyway, yeah, but keep in mind that they sent all of them after this old woman, okay? Why? I'm nobody, according to them. But they sent everybody after me. And I'm nobody. Well, if I'm nobody, and they all came after me, again, put the lie detector test on me, please. Please do. Please. I would love for you to. I'm ready. Are you? Put the lie detector test on me and let's see what truth comes through. And when it does, remember, they sent everybody and the kitchen sink after me. And I still lived. So what on earth could I be? I'm working on my good witch Glenda goals. Sagittarius season, man. I'm not them. I'm me. I'm different.